Expansion. Expansion. That is what I want us to think about and talk about on this week's episode of Minutes with MinistaMike. Expansion. We've been talking about the laws and the principles that govern growth. For the past 13 episodes, it's all about the laws and the principle that governs personal development, that governs personal growth. So this week, we will talk about the 14th law that governs growth, and that is the law of expansion, the principle of expansion. The principle emphasizes that personal growth is not just about achieving goals. The expansion principle emphasizes that personal development, personal growth is not just about achieving goals. It is more also about increasing your capacity to achieve even more goals. It's not just about achieving goals initially. Oh, I want to buy a new car, and you bought a new car. No, it's about increasing your ability and your capacity to even achieve more. See, when you grow, when you become better, you gain new skills, you gain new experience, you gain new perspectives, you gain new grit or resilience, and that prepares you for greater challenges. That prepares you for better things to do. That prepares you for greater opportunities. So growth does not have a finish line. When you grow and after you've achieved one thing, your capacity has been expanded and then you achieve more. That is how it's supposed to be. So growth doesn't have a finish line. It is a continuous journey that builds your potential, that builds your life, that builds you into the ultimate human that you will ever be, that you can be. Do you understand me? So how do you now use this law to succeed? As you finish this year, as you go into 2025, how can you use this law of expansion to succeed? The first thing I want you to know is that you need to adopt a growth mindset. You need to believe that your abilities and your potentials are not fixed. You need to have that faith, have that belief that your abilities and your potentials are not fixed. With effort, with hard work, with persistence, you can expand your capacity. That is the first thing I want you to, that is the first lesson I want you to learn. That is how you can use this law of expansion to be better. You have a growth mindset. Your abilities, your skill set, your experiences can be improved upon. That is a growth mindset. You need to know that with effort, with hard work, with persistence, you can expand your capacity. That faith, that belief is how you start, is where I want you to start. Another lesson is that you need to push beyond your immediate or your initial or your current comfort zone. You need to push beyond that. Growth happens when you stretch yourself. You don't grow without a stretch. You don't become better. You don't become the person you want to be without leaving behind the person you used to be. So growth happens when you stretch yourself. You take on new challenges, all right? You take on challenges that feel slightly out of reach so that you be able to expand your abilities. What you always do, stretch it a little further. That is you moving and pushing beyond your comfort zone. Whatever you used to do, you stretch yourself a little bit further. That is another lesson I want you to take away this week. Also, focus on progress, not perfection. See, yeah, it's been preached, it's been spoken about that you need to be perfect, work towards perfection and all that, but I am coming to you to tell you that your progress is more important than your perfection. So make sure that every single day this week, as you go about your weekly or daily activities, it's important that you focus on progress. Growth is about moving forward, not about reaching a plateau and saying, okay, you're there. No, it's about pushing the boundaries. It's about moving forward little by little, even if it's about taking small steps. Do you understand me? Even if those steps are small, just make sure you are moving forward. So let your focus be on progress. Celebrate progress, all right? For you to stay motivated, because see, life will give you some uppercuts that might make you feel dejected, but for you to stay grounded and for you to stay motivated, celebrate your progress. All right, do not look towards your perfection that, oh, I will only celebrate when I get this right, when I'm perfect. No, celebrate the progress you are making. That is how you can stay inspired. That is how you can stay motivated. Also, you need to learn continuously. That is what expansion will do for you. When you see yourself, I need to expand. I need to be better. I need to fulfill this law of growth that is called expansion. One thing that you must do is learning continuously. Expansion requires constant learning. You cannot say you are expanding without learning new things every single moment, every single day. So it requires constant learning. So read, take courses, watch videos like this, watch documentaries, seek experiences, all right, that will challenge your current understanding so that you'll be better. So you need to learn how to learn. Do you understand me? You need to learn how to learn and learn continuously. That is how you can expand. That is how you can become better. Also, you need to reflect on your growth progress. Okay? Regularly pause to recognize how far you've come. That is how you will know, oh, okay, I'm not where I used to be. Even though I'm not gotten where I'm going yet, but I'm not where I used to be. So regularly reflect, pause to recognize how far you've come. See, reflection requires or reinforces lessons and experiences. It highlights areas that you need to see, that you need to further grow. Do you understand me? You will not know how to improve without taking it upon yourself to keep learning. You want to know how and where to improve. Also, increase your emotional capacity, develop resilience, develop patience, develop adaptability, be perspicacious. Emotional growth prepares you to handle bigger challenges in life, and that is how you can expand. That is how you can become better. That is how you can grow. That is how you can use this law of expansion to be better. Increase your emotional capacity. You cannot also expand without embracing change. Change is inevitable. Change is a catalyst for expansion. You need to be open. You need to be open to new opportunities, even if they will disrupt your routine, disrupt your way of life. So far, they will lead you higher. So far, they will make you better. Embrace change. Embrace change. You will also expand when you build strong habits. We are the sum total of habits that we repeatedly do. So it's important that you build strong habits. Small, consistent actions will lead to significant growth over time. You need to learn that. You need to know that. You need to imbibe that. So focus on habits that align with your goals. You can't just be doing anything anyhow and expecting different results to pop up. You need to focus and curate the types of habits that will lead you to where you want to go. You want to grow, then there are habits that will help you to grow, that will help you to be better. Find those habits and build those strong habits. On this week's episode, I want you to also expand your network. See, how far you will grow in life, you have to learn how to leverage on your network. So expand your network. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Yes, you already have some people around you. If they are not challenging you enough, there is no rule that says that you cannot go and find other people. You don't need to neglect those people. You can find other people that align well with your vision, that align well with your goal, that align well with where you see yourself in 5, 10, 15 years. So build and expand your network. Collaboration and mentorship will accelerate your growth. So let me ask you this week, who are you going to collaborate with? Who are you going to collaborate with? What do you do to find those people? What will you do to find those people? Ask yourself again, who am I going to collaborate with this week that will help me become better, that will expand me, that will make me grow, that will make my 2025 better than my 2024. Do you understand? That will make the next 5, 10, 15 years of my life a better one. Finally, this week, it's important for you to expand. You have to think big, all right? You have to think big. Expansion requires you to envision a future that is beyond your current reality. You need to see for you to be able to aim for anything. You need to be able to see where you want to be. So think big, all right? Dream boldly, all right? And you need to take steps to make those dreams happen. This week, go. Think big, expand your network, build strong habits, embrace change so that overall you will expand. You will become better than you are this year, next year, 2 years time, you will see yourself and be proud of who you are. So, of who you have become rather. So go this week and expand. Be better than you were before. Thank you, and I will talk to you next week. Bye for now.